But yeah, I love the fact that we can just summon an old man helper.
Ready.
That is my favorite mechanic. I wonder how long we get to keep him too. Cause like, do we just keep him until I allure a new person?
Ready.
Can I just have Can I just have the old man as my like permanent party member? Secondary party member to help me out in combat? Cause
The
like
show is
the
over.
idea of dragging this old ass dude all the way to the like end of Primrose's like story is really amusing to me. And like I actually really want that as a thing. But yeah, I really want to play an RPG at some point where you can like recruit, like you can,
May I have
if you don't
this?
realize like that you can recruit
I'm
them,
ready.
you like miss out on every party member in the entire game. But if you do pay attention, you can realize
I'm
that like,
ready.
by the way, like a bunch of random shit is just recruitable, like a box maybe or a rock or something, and the old man that greets you when
The
you first
show
come
is
into
over.
town. And they even have like their own personal storylines or some dumb shit. Oh, that'd be beautiful. You can carry Terry Heinz to the end of Lisa the Painful. Really? I've always wanted to
Well
play that,
met.
but I've never really gotten the opportunity to do so. Yeah, I've never played Lisa, just because it looked like it was kind of eh? But it does actually look like the kind of interesting thing.
He's going to get away. I won't let that happen.
And where might you be off to, kitten?
Master Helgenish. Whatever are you doing here at this hour?
Funny you should ask. A worthless little stray, this one. But she was kind enough to help me catch a rat.
Yusufa!
Brim, I'm sorry.
She was quite intent on keeping her mouth shut, but my boys helped her get it open. It seems I was too lenient with the girl. I won't make that mistake again.
No! Yusufa!
Brim, I've never heard you shout so.
What? This is no time to...
Hey, Brim, we're friends, aren't we?
What?
I was sold to this place as a child. Everyone was so cruel, so miserable. I thought I'd never make any friends. It was lonely having no one. But you, Prim, you were different. Always standing tall, proud. No matter how hard your days. Looking at you, it gave me strength.
Yusufa.
Tell me, Prim. Were we friends?
Yes, Yusufa. You were my friend.
I'm so happy.
Is it finally over? I must say, at least her last performance had some life. If she had shown that sort of potential earlier, I might have kept her on longer.
Enough.
What was that?
I have danced enough for you. This was the last night that I belonged to you.
Oh, was it now? So some wheels do turn in that pretty little head of yours. Here I thought it a waste, as empty as the desert.
I saw you for the foul swine you are the first time I laid eyes on you.
You would take that tone with me? You're nothing but a stupid whore! You would have died on the street if not for me!
You have given me nothing. I have always danced on my own 2 feet. I have always chosen where I step.
Who do you think you're speaking to, whore?
All these years. The jeers, the beatings, the dishonor, I endured it all. All for this day, the day that man appeared before me. I need your stage no longer. I dance for myself now.
Primrose. You forget yourself, little kitten. But I understand. This is just your little show, yes? You wanted to see your master frown. Fine, very well. You've had your fun. That naughty mouth of yours belongs to me. Put it where it belongs, and if you please me to my satisfaction, I will overlook your impertinence.
Master, go pleasure yourself.
Wrong answer, kitten. You know what I do with cats that bite, don't you? I put them down, just like that one. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite. What a waste. Yes, a terrible, terrible shame.
The only shame is that I could not do this sooner, Master. Time for the
Oh
main
my
event.
god.
I am
That is
ready.
quite the sprite. Alright, first and foremost, summon Old Man! Hell yeah, Old Man! They are actually kind of just
I'm
wailing
ready.
on me. Oh, that's a neat turn order situation. Well, anyway, Midnight Ode. That hurts, though. I'll have to... Do I got any... I don't think I have any healing items. I do have a healing grape. Probably gonna need it. Yeah, let's do it now.
How about this?
Oh, shit. Good game, Old Man. Alright,
I am ready.
now we got the boost. Wait, do I got more of a boost than this? Nope, that's the maximum boost. Your support duty is done. No, Old Man, come back! I needed you for things! Look at how this guy's fighting style is just slapping. Just slapping. Well, we might as well just do Moonlight Waltz on him. Oh, he's only weak to physical. Okay. Helgenish is trembling with anger. Well, let's see if I can stun him before he does whatever attack he was going to do.
I am
Alright,
ready.
well, he's weak to physical. Do I have Any abilities that are increases allies' physical attacks, elemental attacks. So she doesn't have any boosted physical. Well, let's go for a boosted, it was probably better to do boosted elemental.
I am ready.
Oh. So by boosting, we do double attacks. That's really useful. So we want to do boost to break, and then we'll use the elemental skill.
I am ready.
That's how this works. Okay. Moonlight Waltz.
I am ready.
Yeah, so every time you boost, you get an extra attack there. That's useful. I like the weakness system. I think that's cool. Alright, no. We might as well use the Healing Grape now.
How about this?
I like the fact that the boss portrait is massive. I mean, it's kind of silly looking, but I really like it because it kind of gives a feeling of gravitas to what's going on. Oh, we're up to boost 4 now. All right, let's see how much damage this does. Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
I am ready. I am ready.
Yeah, let's save our boost. Depressive Shadow, hardly a problem.
I am ready.
I wonder if we have to worry about that. I don't know, actually. Okay, we got one more. That'll stun him. Alright, maximum boost. Ah, it's not maximum boost, but it is some hefty damage. He's stunned. Okay, now's probably another good time for a Healing Grape. Hopefully I can get some more, like an actual healer character. Holy shit.
Watch me now.
I am ready.
Okay, abilities. Let's just keep doing Moonlight Waltz. There he goes.
The show
This
is
guy was that was a tough dude. Probably should grind for a little bit, honestly.
Primrose.
You always were different from the rest. The fire in your eyes, it burned brighter than any others. I have seen many a girl in my years, but none quite like you. You fascinated me from the start. Come,
Primrose.
well, he's got that.
Won't you dance one last dance for me?
Quite the dancer yourself in the end.
Guess you won't be needing this anymore. The village of Still Snow. I'll need to pack some warmer clothes. And with that, Master, I do believe my debt is paid. Yeah, so it looks like for the demo they don't have the voice acting completely in. Because it cuts out at really odd places. Yusufa. We are free at last, my friend. And so Primrose sets out, from the shifting sands to a land of swirling snow, in her quest for vengeance against 3 foul crows. Where this dance will lead her, none can say. Thank you for playing. We hope you enjoyed the demo. But that was... this was but the opening chapter of Primrose's tale. What wonders and dangers await her in this vast world of adventure? You can join 8 heroes on their journeys in the full version of Octopath Traveler. Win, though. Okay, venture to neighboring region to meet the other hero, so we can go to Ulbrich, if we want to. Might as well. Oh!
goes
Well
it.
met, traveler. East of here lies the highlands, but the path is a treacherous one.
How goes?
Okay. Is this merchant stronger than the old man? Nope, he's not. That old man is kind of surprisingly kick-ass. So if I do that, I assume it just ends. Yeah? Looks like... No, it doesn't. What? I'm very confused. I thought this ended. I thought we were done.
May I have this dance?
I am actually kind of
I'm
confused. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's just crush this beetle thing. That's easy. Definitely, I definitely understand how to play this, which is neat. Okay, so we can level up. So here's the question. What do we do? I saw on Reddit you can keep exploring for quite some time. That is interesting. I'm not really sure if I want to, though. Like, if all we can do is just wander around and, like, grab stuff, I'd almost prefer to just stop here.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
Let's summon the villager, for obvious reasons. Baleful Blade.
I am ready.
Okay. Because yeah, this is neat. This is definitely a JRPG that I'd like to mess around with. Am I gonna have to start over when the full game is released? I'm gonna want to start over when the full game is released, but I don't think I'll start with Primrose. For people that watch this, like, chances are I will play as all of the other characters before Primrose and Ulberich, just because, like, that way we'll put some space in between. But the main reason why I want to start over is
I am ready.
the main reason why I'd want to start over one way or another is so we get the full voice acting and whatever, like, other boosts they give this game. Because as far as I can tell, it's unfinished,
The show is
and I'd prefer to actually, you know, play through the whole campaign for this character fresh-ish. I'm quite sorry, but you cannot proceed beyond this point in the demo version. Yeah, it's still up in the air on whether or not there will be carryover. Well, that's fine. Like, I really don't care. With some games, like, with Battle Chasers, the carryover is important because it's just the same thing, whereas there was very clearly voice acting that it was straight up missing. But yeah, it looks like we can go up into the Highlands, which is kind of odd. It'd be cool if we could meet up with the other guy. But yeah, I probably will actually, like, when we play this game, I probably will just recruit the old man and just have him be my permanent party member.
May I have this dance? I am
But yeah,
ready.
I will probably go to Ulberich. I just wanted to see what was over here for, like, a quick second. Part of it is, I'm probably going to split Primrose's section up into 2 episodes. And I'm like
I'm
8
ready.
minutes short-ish.
I am ready.
Okay. Yeah, let's do Moonlight Ode. The other guy's blocking, but that doesn't matter too much. Thank you, old man. You are the best.
I am ready.
Okay. Actually, we might as well just do Moonlight Waltz. There we go. I wonder if there will be formations. I have no idea, but, like,
The show
this
is
actually is a solid JRPG. The battles are fairly quick. The boost system is a really, really clever way of handling things. Let's see, can I go down? I don't know how to get down to that chest. Maybe I have to take, like, a way down, or maybe there's, like, a climb system. Doesn't look like it. I don't know.
May I
But yeah,
have this dance?
I'm just hoping that I can.
I am ready.
I'm just hoping that I can have the old man be my, like, traveling companion for the entire game as a goofy joke. Okay, so for lucky, the old man will go for the other one. Go for the other one. That works.
I am ready.
Because, yeah, we can then do Midnight Ode and everything is good. Yeah, the shield system. The shield break boost system is a fun way of comboing everything together, and I can't wait to try it out, like, with more abilities and a deeper cast. Yeah, it does actually look like there's a fair amount of stuff here. I'm really curious how big the party is. Because, like, is this actually going to be 8 JRPGs in one, or do they all converge at some point? It would be cool, actually, if they did it like, well, I don't know how they do it.
I am ready.
Because I'd almost prefer it if you actually went from one character to the other. Like, you'd have to play past a certain point.
I am ready.
So it's like, you've reached the end of this until you play through this character's section. But that could also get really boring, too.
I am ready.
Game's interesting, but I'm not liking the art style. I think the only problem with it is it feels unfinished. It feels kind of low grade in a lot of cases, and I think it's the blurriness, but it does feel like there's some kind of weird sprite effects that are bugging out too as part of it. I don't really know. Oh, this is where I came from. This is how I got here, I believe. Yes? No? Whatever, let's keep going up. Again, don't really care where I go. I'm just going to keep going a little bit further. Yeah, they did that with Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Like, this game really reminds me of Final Fantasy VI in a really good way.
Well met.
This here's Cobblestone, our little home in the hills. Okay, equip. Oh, no, that's how we equip everything. So we can get some more healing grapes, which is probably useful. How much money do I have? I got a bunch. Well, let's, wish there was a buy and equip. Because that would be kind of handy. Silk robe or iron armor? Let's do both. And then everything else goes straight into... What's this do? Oh, SP to a single ally HP. Let's do HP. Actually, let's do 3 of each. Or maybe one more healing grape. There we go. Why do I even care? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Oh, I can part ways. I'm never doing that. Old man's with me until the end of the days. Alright, so shield, iron shield, band to circlet. Oh. Does it change the visual on the character? It doesn't, but it might eventually. Why is the old man so good? Wait, new old man. Better than the old one? I cannot allure that old man. He is unallurable. What about this lady? Oh. She is also a 5-star. Do we want a villager that heals or an old man that destroys things? Let's keep the old man that destroys things. But the idea of having a villager that actually heals is kind of useful.
How goes it?
Yeah, the idea of collecting random townspeople like Pokemon is kind of amusing to me. Yeah, nothing else here. Yeah, we did have that lady that heals. I mean, it's tempting, but I don't think I'm going to touch it. Okay, we got an inn. Don't really care about the inn.
Well met.
Yep. Save. There we go. Part of the issue with the art style might be the repeating ground textures. Yeah. No, that is a problem. But, like, if you've ever played any old JRPG, the repeating textures are such a, like, endemic thing. I guess I'm just used to it. But yeah, I can totally see why that would be a problem for people. Wait, cutscene? In the full version of the game, you'll be free to recruit any of the 8 protagonists at any time you like. Here, the warrior Ulbrich joined your party. He can interact with NPCs and do battle in entirely new ways, so be sure to try everything out. Curious what his story is? After you're done exploring, start a new game and select Ulbrich as your protagonist. That's interesting. Ulbrich joined the party. Who's this person?
Ah, there you
They
are.
say there's a cave deep in the hills. Not that I've been there. What with those brigands milling about? Okay. Challenge. Beyond honored to spar with you for once. Challenge this person to a duel.
On your
A
guard.
battle. Fair and square. To arms. So we can just be the guy that...
Let us fight with
Oh!
honor.
We have to... We can
Have
only
at
play
you.
as one character at a time. Okay, so we got abilities. What are our abilities? Level slash. Attack all foes with a sword. Potency of physical attacks. Single foe with a pole arm. First strike on the next turn. Flurry. Let's try Flurry. Okay, well it does damage. He's weak to it. But it didn't actually take off his shield. I'll just keep wailing on that shield for a second.
Out of my way.
Okay. Yeah, so it looks like Ulbrich is a little bit more limited. Oh, there's Defend. Ulbrich will enter a defensive position and suffer less damage from enemy attacks. Additionally, when allies are attacked, Ulbrich will intervene and take the damage. It's interesting that... Oh, you know, I bet we can only duel with Ulbrich. Powerful sword attack. All foes. Abide. Spearhead. Flurry. Let's just do Flurry again. Well, he's dead. This guy is done.
The thrill of the
Yeah, so
fight.
I can just wander around and challenge random townspeople to
Indeed.
duels. A fine fight that was. You have my thanks. Doesn't look like I can duel him again. This is like Saga Frontier. I've never actually even heard of Saga Frontier. Sounds like an interesting thing. But yeah, it is impressive how much you can wander around here. Like, stupid impressive, actually. Alright. I'm just gonna get into one fight with both of the team. Then we'll go back, save, and continue on. But yeah, this is part of the reason why I,
Let us fight.
Okay,
with
yeah, we
honor.
do have the full team. Unfortunately, Ulbrich shows up with less than full everything. Well, let's summon a supporter. Now there are 3. Hell yeah, old man.
Have at
Okay, abilities. Let's do a level slash. Hit everybody. And it looks like we get plenty of money, so I'll probably just stock up on potions freely. Because, yeah, how much money did we get from that? Yeah, 72. So each battle we get, it's okay. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'd be nice if there's a way that I could, regen some PP just automatically. Maybe there's an accessory that will do that. But yeah, I do really like the pixel art for it. I will agree with you, though. The repeating ground textures are kind of ugly. I think it's also the environments have been ugly so far. It's just been, like, gray brown,
I am ready.
Oh, right. I was supposed to summon the old man. Well. Oh, and they both do have their own boost meters.
I am ready.
Okay. Well, something to think about for later. Are they voxels? No, this is not voxels. This is
with each battle.
pixel
I
art the
grow
entire way
stronger.
through. And Ulbrich levels up. But yeah, it'd be nice to see some, oh yeah, I think the reason why I don't like the character art so much is it gets really bloomy in a lot of cases. Just in general, I think I'd like to see some, like, prettier environments, too, because it's mostly just been kind of dreary. I think that would help a lot. But also, like, I really would prefer, like, hand-painted textures, because hand-painted textures look so much nicer in every situation. Like, hand-painted textures with pixel art characters is, like, totally okay in my book. Maybe? I don't know.
'Tis a good day for battle.
Okay,
I'm
so we don't
ready.
know some of the old man, as usual. We don't know what the bird's weak to. Bird is not weak to, whatever that is. Well. Abilities, level slash. Let's just do flurry on the ratkin. There he goes. Okay, so if he's not weak to physical, Waltz? Yeah, it's nice that you can see what the weaknesses are preemptively. And old man just takes it out. Hell yeah!
Each battle,
Is this
I
Switch
grow strong.
exclusive? I actually have no idea. As far as I know, it's only Switch exclusive, but that's only because they've announced it on Switch and they have the demo available on Switch. It could be on PS4, but I'm betting this is a Switch-only thing. That save dude is, like, everywhere. Holy crap. Also, there's, like, a creepy dungeon. Okay, yeah, it is an exclusive. It's fine by me, but I guess I'm maybe... I might be a little bit, biased in this. I don't know. I'm happy. To some degree. The Switch has been desperately in need of... Well, Nintendo's desperately been in need of exclusives on their platforms. The Wii U was actually like a rather good platform, but they didn't have third-party support and it sucked. And it's really cool that the Switch is coming on so strong. Like, even the Switch launched and it was like hella weak, but 2017 has just been such a wonderful year for the Nintendo Switch in general. How far can we go? Holy shit. And so, like, wonderful JRPGs, Mario Rabbids, Wonderful 101 was for the Switch. Yeah, it was. Wonderful 101 was great. Or was for the Wii U. Yeah, yeah.
Have at you.
Oh. He's only weak to the old man? Oh, daggers. That's the difference there. But yeah, Wii U was a good system, but it didn't have enough games to really make it worth picking up, which sucked. Whereas, like, the Switch has already managed to prove that it's got the support that will probably keep it going for quite some time. Obviously, time will tell. I hope they get a Monster Hunter. Was it Monster Hunter XX that was coming to the Switch in Japan? Hopefully they localize that, because that would be super, super important.
Fight with honor.
It looks like different main characters have different types of physical attacks. It's based on weapon, so if we stab this guy, yeah, he's weak to daggers, and he's potentially weak to swords, yeah. There's a difference in symbols between daggers and swords. I wish they'd rotate the dagger symbol, honestly. Because I think it would make it a lot more obvious. But yeah, the turn order up top is like a really, really nice thing. Let's just quad stab the shit out of him instead of using up some of our SP. Not that it really matters. But might as well save some PP-ish. But that's really cool. I want to see more hand-drawn environments in games. Yeah, no, I'm in agreement there. Hand-drawn environments in JRPGs is always such a nice thing. But I guess I will just give this game compliments for being a small team JRPG that does things that no modern company generally does.
May I have this dance?
Okay, let's get the old man. I think the old man actually has a dagger too. Yeah, he does. You can swap Olberg's weapon before the attack. Oh, useful. Though I'm not sure if he can use daggers. I know he can use the spear. But yeah, we can probably just stab the shit out of this thing. Yeah, there we go. Nice. This is by the people who did Bravely Default. Really? Well, that's cool. Well, might as well save. I'm actually curious what is at the end of this this bandit cave. We're gonna have to stop after it though, because I am going too far. Actually, looks like there's nothing at the end of this bandit cave. Yeah, okay, we have hit the end of available content, and that's okay.
May I have this dance?
It is also really
I'm
cool
ready.
that this game is... It's a new type of, like, old-school JRPG, which I really appreciate. Let's do Spearhead. Aha! It is weak to Spearhead. Well, more Spearhead. There we go. But it's nice to see people trying to take, like, the old-school JRPG formula and make it something new and interesting. Which I really appreciate about this game.
Well,
Even if this one might not be, like, a complete success, it's definitely not a stumble. Okay, and that's going to be it for Primrose. Because, yeah, that was really fun. That was really cool. How long is this demo? It's about 40 minutes per character, plus a lot of exploration after the fact. Which is, kind of interesting. But no, this is cool. And obviously there's eight stories, probably all in kind of the same world, maybe even kind of the same map, but we'll see. But this is neat shit. I can't wait for the full thing to come out. Yeah, it is Square Enix though. So it's the Square Enix Bravely Default group. That's okay.